Okay, this is the chocolate chip cookie recipe. So right here I have flour. Well, of course. First thing you need to do is preheat the oven to 375. Have two metal pans full of parchment paper, again. So this is baking powder and salt, baking soda and salt. You want to add this and just lightly mix it so it just gets that, almost dropped glass, that nice vibe going on. Then this is all we need to do for the dry ingredients so far. Just set that aside. Now you're going to take another a bowl, and you are going to mix with microwaved butter. So that's this. 1 stick of this into this. You're also going to mix in eggs and packed 2 eggs. So that's this. Of course, you know what eggs look like. And then you're going to also mix plain sugar and packed dark brown sugar. It's just pops in there. Okay. And you're also going to want to add in a teaspoon of vanilla extract. So I'm going to do that now. There you go. So that is all you need for the wet ingredients, and we already did the dry. So now you just have to mix it all together. Where's the whisk? Back here. Using a real whisk. Not that cheap stuff. Then we're just gonna whisk it together so it all practically looks like it's melted. It's fine. Getting this nice and mixed. It's thick, but it's not too wet. And then you're just going to want to add the dry ingredients that we've previously mixed with the wet ingredients. And you do want to do this step slowly. So a little bit at a time so it doesn't get too dry on you. And then you just start having to heave a ton of effort into the mixing thing. You don't want to overmix this recipe because the cookies could get very firm. This is a chewy recipe. It's already getting nice and firm, but this isn't even all of it. So I'm going to add in some more. Get all this mixed together. It's soon going to turn doughy, but we do not want it to be too mixed. Alright, now the last of the dry ingredients should go in. That is a lot dry. Alrighty. This could take a minute to mix. It does get really flaky, do not worry. Once you have mixed this all together, you will then want to add in these semi-sweet chocolate chips. 2 cups or 1 pack. And that should be it. And once you've mixed it thoroughly with the dough, you can start laying it into your parchment paper laid. Get real thorough. You will be baking them from 12 to 16 minutes. So I'm going to go, depending on how soft or firm, I'm going to go with 14 minutes just to get that intermediate bake.
Why don't we do some of each?
What do you mean?
Do some longer, do some shorter.
Okay, well, we'll do that then. That is a lot of chocolate chips. It's very good. Once you have a tray of parchment paper laid cookies, you just put it in the oven, preheat it again to 375, and you can do a variety of 12 to 16 minutes. And that is all for the chocolate chip cookies.